All right, guys, here we are starting with a capital I and capital J. Very simple. I feel like we just did this, but I could be mistaken. So let's do this pretty quickly. We're starting on page 50. So far, I've gotten 6 videos done. All right, let's keep it going. Start at the bottom with the I, curve all the way up, and come back around and give it a tail. You want slow-mo this time? Okay. Start at the bottom, come all the way up, loop back around, touch the bottom, and give it a tail. All right, very simple, very easy thing to do. To save time, I'm going to try to make these go a little bit faster because my videos are now reaching the 15-minute mark. And that's way too long for your attention spans. Okay? And I don't know what that letter was I just wrote, but that was not an I. So let me fix it. And that wasn't one either. Oh my goodness. I might need to quit soon. I'm getting tired. All right, there we go. Write one for each of these below it. And make sure they look very similar, if not the exact, of what you have already done. Like this looks nothing like what we just done, so I'm erasing it. Okay. Okay, that's my problem. My pen is making too wide of curves. Make them very narrow. Come back down. Around and give it a tail. Much better. All right, now we start with the capital J. Remember, all capital letters come all the way to the top. And around, give a loop. That's it. Slow-mo. Or the bottom. Go all the way up. Come down. Give it a loop. Give it a tail. All right. And the tail does not touch the middle line. Just a little at the end, okay? So bam, bam, whoosh. Very quick. Very easy. See? Very quick, very easy. So if you have a J in your name, you should be happy because this is, if your name starts with a J, very simple thing for you to do. All right. All right. So it says Ida is cooking Indian food. So again, tracing every other word. Ida. I-D-A. Ida is cooking Indian food. And Indian food is from India, the country, not from Native Americans. All right. And trace each of those underneath it. Jack, this capital J does connect to lowercase, unlike capital I. Jack cooks a Jamaican dish. I'm going to trace that one because it's very long. Jamaican, from Jamaica. Jamaican dish. Period. And trace each of those words. So that you're paying attention, put the number 4 right where I wrote the number 3. Confusing, yes? Don't write the number 3, write number 4, so that you're listening. All right. Down to the next page. And this is review. So you copy the sentences and then you rewrite them underneath. Very simple. I'm going to do every other word. You do the whole thing and then write the whole thing yourself. Okay? Now, do you know the capitals? I'm going to assume most of you do not know the capitals of the states. I actually want you to write right here. I want you to put how many states there are. How many states are in the United States? Do you know that I don't like this pen? Do you know, K-N-O-W, know the capitals? C-A-P-I-T-A-L-S. Question mark. Because it's an interrogative sentence. You trace all of them, then you write them on the bottom. Tallahassee, Florida. I'll go ahead and rewrite all these. But Tallahassee is the capital of Florida. Or as my son likes to say, Tallahassee. but it's actually Tallahassee. You should be knowing your capitals if my 4-year-old knows them. Florida. Okay, and you write them underneath. Atlanta, Georgia. ATL. Atlanta. 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 Make sure you cross your T's. Georgia. There's that fancy G. EORGIA. And you're right underneath it. Make sure you put the commas there well. For Utah is Salt Lake City, Utah. SALT, Salt Lake City, Utah. All right, and then you trace underneath it. All right, make sure you put me how many states you think the United States has. We have quite a few. Hint, it's more than 20. All right, I believe that was my second page. Yes. Up to third page. Very easy. All you have to do is trace the poster and then copy it again. I will trace the poster for you. You also have to trace it, but then you have to copy it back down. So it says, come one, come all. Gymnastics tryouts. Everyone welcome. Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the gym. Trampoline, tumbling, bars, and rings. Now, of course, this is not a real poster for our gym, so don't get too excited. But I also want you to look how it's formatted. You see how they have 2 stars in the middle? There's also 2 stars here. That means any words that are on this side needs to go on this side. Any words on that side need to go on that side. Make sure it's still written correctly. I believe they only give you enough space on these lines to write them correctly. So just make sure you do that, please. All right. So time to trace. It says, come one, come all. Come one. Make sure you put your commas. Come all. Okay. And now I know this says manuscript. Don't do manuscript. Do cursive. Ignore what that says. Just scratch out that word. That's how I know you're paying attention. You scratch it out. Come one, come all. Gymnastics tryouts. Because it asks you which one works best, and clearly that is an opinion, not a fact. So I don't want you to do an opinion. I want you to do this properly so it can say, hey, cursive is best. I'm amazing at cursive. You think you probably aren't right now, but trust me, you will be. And if you want to trace that star, you can. You don't have to. You really don't. But if you want to, you're more than welcome to. Everyone, welcome. Tuesday at 3. Again, if you want to trace the stars, you can. I'm just doing it because I'm sure y'all are going to trace them too. In the gym. Trampoline. Well, it should be trampolines. Trampoline, comma. Tumbling. Bars. And rings. Anybody can tell what bars means? I guess that means when you flip on the bars. I'm not sure. All right. So I traced all that for you. You're tracing all of it too. Yeah. And then you're writing it on the bottom. Make sure the words go in the proper spaces. Okay. So if it goes on the left side, put it on the left. If it goes on the right, put it on the right. Just makes it more simplistic for you and makes it easier to read. Now this one, very easy. Yes, you trace this. So let me see if I can get that a little bit higher. There we go. So what you're going to do, and you've had one of these before, it has a word bank here. So when there's a word bank, that means, hey, the answers are right there. So please use them. Do not make up your own answers. It says use your best cursive handwriting to fill in the short paragraph that answers the test question. Choose the words in the word bank. Test question. Why is it important to write in cursive letters correctly? So it gives you the phrases. So we have correctly written what? Letters. So we're doing what kind of letters are we writing? Correctly written what? And read the question. Why is it important to write what kind of letters? Hint, hint. Yeah. So you're tracing all of this and answering the questions in cursive. All right. But this time you don't have to write a whole bunch of words in cursive. You just have to trace a bunch of words. But to freehand, you just have to write the words that you see in the manuscript in the box. Okay. So the first one, for example, is cursive. Correctly written cursive letters are easy to what? Are they easy to send, easy to words, easy to read? Pick your best judgment. But this is cursive. C-U-R-S-I-V-E. And put your dot. So easy. Okay. And I just gave you one answer. And if you read these sentences even for a second, the rest will come insanely easy to you as well if you have been paying attention for the last few weeks. Okay? Letters are easy to... What are they easy to do? Who knows? They can make blank and sentences clear. I wonder what sentences are made out of. Golly gee, I don't know. They can make blank and sentences clear. C-L-E-A-R, period. Unclear words might blank the wrong message. I don't know. Unclear words might do something with a message. I don't know what it might do to a message. I mean, if you can't read it, I would say it wouldn't be very clear. And y'all send messages every day on your phone, so I mean, I wonder what the answer is. But please check your answer box carefully, your little word bank at the top, because all the answers right here, and I gave you one already. Okay, so make sure they're all there. So M-I-G-H-T. Unclear words might blank the wrong message. So if people don't understand what they are reading, they might think you're trying to say something you're not supposed to. So if you write it beautifully, or the best of your ability, they will understand what you are saying. Same thing with your print. Some of y'all's print, I can't read. All right, so get all those done, and then we'll start the next 4 pages. Good luck, guys.